Yeah, I want that reason. Winners don't do different things. They do things differently. And today's session is a very special session. Only a part of the beginning of the session only will be on the YouTube. Other things they will not be. They will be only for the regular students. So don't miss the session. This is a very, very important session. Right. Calling. Yes, very good. Time management. Time management. Yeah, of course. Time management. Dr. Wasi. Time factor and weak in synonyms. Synonyms. And next one. Sometimes difficulty in understanding within that stipulated time, because there is difficulty in choosing a correct one. Right. That's fine. So, yeah, right. Yeah. First thing is, C is not actually hard work. It is a smart work. Part C is not hard work. You need not struggle there. If you are smart, you'll get the answers. You have to act smart. You have to act smart. That's it. Smart work. Right. So we are going to the session now. Yes. Reading differently. What do you mean by reading differently? And what is your style of reading? What everyone does? What exactly you do? What is your approach? What is your approach to reading? You have a passage, and in the passage there are 6 to 8 paragraphs, and there are 8 questions for each passage. What is your approach? Come on, enlighten me. Let me understand your style. Dr. Swati, Dr. Vasi, Dr. Kalai, Dr. Rabil. So doctors, too many doctors today. That's really good. Now, what is your approach? Today, it should be a master class. Yes. So today you'll understand the secrets within reading. Now tell me your approach. What is your approach for answering part C questions? Yeah. What is the first step you do? Come on, write down on a piece of paper and then type and share. Then I'll tell you what is your mistake or why you are not getting marks. What is the problem within and how can we transform our reading styles? There is something called a reading style. I'm going to show you question after question, your reading styles. Yeah. Write down, how are you? How are you approaching part C questions? What is your approach? What is your approach for answering part C? Yes, Dr. Wasi says, read the text to understand what they are saying. Dr. Wasi, actually you're mistaken. You should not read. You should not read. You should study. You should study. So read the text. Read the text. Now, if you go to a supermarket, will you see all the things in the supermarket? Dr. Wasi, I'm asking you, if you are comfortable, you can unmute. If you are comfortable, you can start your video also. If you are comfortable.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Actually, I divide this pattern with, suppose this phase one, question one. So previously I attend your course, I mean classes. So these questions, first line is for question one. So I read that only things, then understand what they are saying, followed by read the question, then it's choice.
Okay. So that's very nice. You're bold enough. You responded to the question. There are two approaches. There are two approaches. Okay. Or you can say three approaches. The good one, first one, they are all positive. Number one, first approach is the good approach. This is good one. Good one is whatever you want to do, you will do. That is good approach. Whatever you want to do, you will do. That is a good approach. Whatever you know, you will do. That's a good approach. So good approach is done by 90% of the people. 90% of the people. Okay. Good approach is taken by 90% of the people. So that means whatever they feel they will do is based on their personal knowledge. Personal knowledge. Based on personal knowledge. And then the second approach is the better approach. And in this better approach, 9% of the people follow. 9% of the people follow this better approach. Then the best approach, 1% of the people follow this. Only 1%. That's it. Right. Now, why this is good and why this is the better and why this is the best? Now, the good approach is just attending, going, reading, checking the question, then coming to the passage, then reading, checking, reading, next, going to the next one. That's it. At the end of the day, 50% of the time is wasted. Wasted in reading. 50% of the time is wasted in reading. You have okay, some time, 12 minutes. Okay, 12 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes you have. And out of that, half of the time you'll be reading only. So if you go to supermarket, you need to buy eight things. You just need to buy 8 things. And Mr. Wasi, when you said I read, that means when you go to the supermarket, you go on seeing and studying everything. You're looking at everything. Yeah, now I ask you, Dr. Wasi, I ask you, you are going to a supermarket. You can unmute, please. You're going to a supermarket and you need 8 items. Will you go from the first item to the last item and go through everything? And then you open your list, I want this, you will think. Is that a right approach, Dr. Wasi? You tell me. I don't know. You tell me.
Okay.
Is that a right approach? Be bold enough. No problem. If it is, okay, no worries. Is that a right approach? For your 8 items, you will see 80 things. Yeah, tell me, please.
So this is not the right approach. First, what I want, according to my list, so I will go directly to that items. I mean.
Yes. So you should know what you want first, correct?
Yeah.
You should know what you want. I want this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. That means before entering the supermarket, before stepping into the supermarket, you should know what things you need. That is why you will tell your family members, make a list of all the things which you want. So when you step out of your house, your list will be there ready in hand. So you know what things you want to buy even before you leave your house. The minute you step into your supermarket, you're ready with what you want. Then you will think about where you will find these things and there you will go. For example, soaps. Soaps. You'll go into one section. Rice. You'll go to another section called groceries. You have a list. In that list, there is rice. And this rice is related to groceries. So you'll go to groceries. You want tomatoes. The list, tomatoes. You'll go to the vegetable section. I'm giving you logic here because this logic many people miss. That is why many families, they disturb their monthly happiness because of not planning properly. So planning is the key factor. What I want. So you are going into the passage. Before going into the passage, you should know why you are going into the passage. That's it. That's very clear. So don't go into the passage just like that. You should know what you want. So the list should be ready. At least not all the items, at least one item before you enter into the, at least one item. That's it. Okay, fine. So, and before that, you should know what are the departments. Soap, groceries. No, not at all. Soap, detergents, rice, groceries, tomatoes, vegetables. So you should also know which department, what you will find. So this relationship is very important. You have to go parallelly. Once you understand this technique, it's very easy for you. Otherwise, you will be like the foolish family which goes into the supermarket, buys what they do not want, the family buys, purchases those things which are not important and misses to buy those things which are extremely important. And they come out of the supermarket penniless. The last coin is spent out and the month is disturbed. The month is disturbed. That's it. So plan very carefully. Plan. Planning is very important. That is what we are going to learn. First thing, make a list of things what you want. Make a list of things what you want. That tells which department you have to go. They will come in the same order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So departments there itself you will understand. So we are moving forward. So that is what is called our title. Reading differently. Reading different. What is reading different? Everyone goes to the shopping center without any particular list. On the spot, they will decide, we'll buy this, we'll buy this, we'll buy this. Where is the planning? Where is the order? Where is the organization? Where is the system? Where is the discipline? So one is missing, everything is missing. So reading differently is called planning. If you have a planning, then you can go and do it everything perfectly without disturbing your mind. Okay. This is called orientation. Orientation. Where to go for what? Pillow. You'll go into the bedroom. Knife. You'll go into the kitchen. Like that. So you know which item is related to which location or which place. That's it. So we are going there. So get ready, all of you. Yeah. Today we are starting with the first test, official test. First official test. Test 1, reading. Yeah. I don't even remember which is there. I'm just taking. Part C. Sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation. Forget about it. So, sleep deprivation. How do we attend this question? Just follow me step by step. Don't miss a beat. Step by step. All the regular students, don't miss till the end, because yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes, here it is. No hurry. We are not doing a test, we are learning. Okay, we are learning to walk. We are learning to jump. We are learning to leap. So slow and steady wins the race. Yes. So right. So this is the point. So the text begins here. So this is the title. So I'm showing you. So this is the title. This is the first paragraph, second paragraph. Third paragraph is very big. That means there may be 2 questions. Fourth paragraph is small. Then fifth paragraph. Then sixth paragraph. Then seventh paragraph. So there are 7 paragraphs in all. There are 7 paragraphs in all. That's it. Don't read anything. Do not read anything. Okay. So somebody, okay, first thing is count the number of paragraphs. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paragraphs. 7 paragraphs, remember. 7 paragraphs, remember. So first thing is separate the paragraphs or count the paragraphs. The next one. This is paragraph number 1. This is paragraph number 1. Right. This is paragraph number 2. Just write numbers, that's all. Don't do anything. How much time it will take? Just a seconds. 7 seconds. Paragraph number 3. Paragraph number 4. Just a 7 seconds because 7 paragraphs. Paragraph number 5. Paragraph number 6. This is called orientation. You are training your mind to find out how many paragraphs are there and how many questions are there. So 7 paragraphs are there altogether. So that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is the biggest paragraph. So that means there may be 2 questions in that. There may be 2 questions in this. And there is, here you can see, second part, by no means and be all and end all. This is in the last part. That means there is 1 question in the beginning, first half, and the next question in the second half. So 8 questions. This is logical reasoning. Finished. Do not read anything. No need to read anything. Just this is what you have to do. The next one. The questions. Next one is the questions. This is the 7th question. 8th question. 9th question. Make it a habit. This is called disciplining ourselves. Okay. Some people don't check the oil, and the vehicle will go on the road. After some time it gets stuck. If you check how much oil is there, then you can go to the petrol station and fill the tank. So people don't bother about all these things. So 13 and 14. So 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So that's it. This is the 3rd step. Okay, 3rd step. Then next what you have to do is, yeah, so highlight. Okay. In the first paragraph, this is called orientation. In the first paragraph, that's it. In the second paragraph, that's it. In the 3rd paragraph, that's it. And here no paragraph. This must be either second paragraph or 3rd paragraph, because it is in between 3rd and 2nd. So it must be in 2nd and 3rd. But the logical reasoning says that if you go to paragraph number 3, paragraph number 3 is the biggest. So definitely this must be paragraph number 3 that we already decided earlier. The next, here also second paragraph, here not given, but how to know? You can underline this Bob McCarley, because paragraph is not written. So you have to search for Bob McCarley and you have to search for Harvard Medical School. These 2 things, any one you search, you will get the answer. That will be there in the first part of this 3rd paragraph. Definitely, because this is in the last part. So remember that anything which is bold is important. Anything which is capital letter is important. There are 5 very important things. 5 very important things. You are scanning for these 5 things. What are those 5 things that you are scanning for? What are the 5 things that you are scanning for? Okay. You are scanning for 5 different things. Those 5 things are here. Okay. So this is called scanning. Scanning. This is scanning. These are the 5 things you have to scan for. Okay. These are very special things. First one, names, capital letters, numbers, different style, new vocabulary, difficult vocabulary, special words and phrases, big words. So these are the 3 things which are very important. Names are very important. They give you 50% of the answers. Numbers are very important. They give you 20% of the answers. Vocabulary, new, 10%. Vocabulary, difficult, 10%. And words and phrases, vocabulary, again, special ones, that is 10%. So 50% for names, 20% for numbers, and 30% for vocabulary. These are very, very essential. Okay. So you have to learn these things. Okay. Right. Next. So next one is here. Third paragraph. Then here nothing is given. Okay. So something is missing. Here it is telling fifth paragraph. That means definitely this is fourth paragraph. Why will they give one paragraph without an answer or a question? So definitely this will be fourth paragraph. And here the capital letter is Juan Carter. Capital letters. This is the way how you can identify Juan Carter. The next one, here nothing is given, but Chiara Cirelli is given. Chiara Cirelli is given. So there you can go. And here in the final paragraph. Yeah. So this is the point. Now let us go and relate which paragraphs these come. Just take your pencil and then you have to mark them. Okay, immediately when you see second paragraph, immediately you can do that. In the first paragraph, here you can say number 1. This is first paragraph. And this is second paragraph. And this is third paragraph. And this is also third paragraph. And we don't know this paragraph, but this is fifth paragraph. So this must be fourth paragraph. This is fifth paragraph. This is not given. So this may be sixth paragraph. This is fifth paragraph, sixth paragraph, and this is the final paragraph. We know final paragraph is paragraph number 7. That's it. So this is how you're going to relate your paragraphs. This is the first step. So 7 seconds plus 8 seconds, 15 seconds, not even 1 minute. But you know where to go, where. That's it. Where to go, where, you know very clearly now. Yeah. Yes. Now let us take this one. Now question by question. So all of you, okay, all of you follow this style. Okay, only one question I'm putting on the YouTube. So don't think that you can go and watch it afterwards. Okay, don't think that you can go and watch this particular session from the YouTube afterwards. This is only for my dear students. Okay, in the second session. This is the most important session. Okay, so I'm not going to give these sessions free for everyone. Okay, so only first question will be put in the YouTube and the rest we'll have here. Right. So we are going for the first question now. That's it. First question is here. Right. This is the first question. That is seventh question. That is from the first paragraph. This one, number 1, will lead you to paragraph number 1. That's it. We want a knife. We are going into the kitchen. We want a knife. and we are going into the kitchen. No drama, no panic, no tension, no confusion. This is what is. We are making a list. We're making a list. That's it. Right? Yes, there you go. You have 2 minutes. We don't need 2 minutes. We need just 90 seconds. You take your time and answer this question. Please do not write the answer until I ask you. Let everyone get the chance of thinking. 90 seconds. Please. Let everyone get a chance. 90 seconds. Thirty seconds more. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and submit your answer. I'm going to blow your minds with some top secrets. I'm going to blow your minds with some top secrets. Yeah. So sleep deprivation. Okay. Sleep deprivation. This is our classical corrections channel. There are a number of questions here from years together. So this is the link. You can join there and you can check it out. Okay. This is our channel. So here it is, sleep deprivation. If you write the title of some, there will be there. Okay. Sleep deprivation. Yeah. So this is the question here. Sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation. This is the video which I have explained. Okay. Sleep deprivation. Yes. Yeah. Now you have the link here. Copy post link. You can go there and check your answer. If it is right, type 1 by 1. If it is wrong, type 0 by 1. You can check your answer there. Below this one, there are options A, B, C here. Okay, A, B, C will be there. You can click on them and you can check your answer. You can check your answer there. Yeah, see here, A, B, C, D. You can check your answer here. Now submit your scores, please. I need not tell you the answer. So submit your scores, please. 1 by 1 or 0 by 1. Yeah. Just type your answer there. I'm going to tell you the dead secrets blowing your minds. Remember that. Today we have a lot of doctors. And yeah, even your minds will be equally blown by the secrets which I'm going to tell you. Sir, we have difficulty in reading part C, sir. A grandmaster is at work. Stay calm and learn. So if your answer is right, type 1 by 1. Yes, very good. If your answer is wrong, type 0 by 1. That's it. Yeah. Now I'm going to show you this explanation. Okay. The explanation is here. Sleep deprivation. Yes, here it is. Yeah. This is the explanation. But I don't think you need all these things. Okay. So you'll get, if the answer is right, it will show green. If your answer is wrong, it will show red. Remember this coloring, right? It will give you a boost up by, showering flowers. Your answer is right. 1,144 students have given the answer here. You can see that. Okay. Right. So you are the next one. Right. So here, sleep deprivation. Yes, here it is. This is the explanation. These are the arrow marks. Okay, now I want to tell you, is there any answer anywhere to tell that this is the answer? Is there anywhere in the passage to tell you this is the answer? Nowhere. You read this 100 times. You read this 100 times, you will not get the clue to the answer. You will not get the clue to the answer because the answer is not here. The answer is not there. It is only in the mind of the person who has written this paragraph or passage. It is only in the mind of the person who has written this. That means he is testing the author's intention. What is the author's intention? You'll get goosebumps. He is not giving any clue here. He is asking you the author's intention. Why? Why? In order to. Because. So. Since. Therefore. What is the cause? What is the reason? What is the factor? What is in the mind of, what impact, what result he is expecting, what consequence he is expecting, what is his goal, what is his target, what is his ambition, what is his purpose. Where is the answer here? If you think you got the answer from this paragraph, that means you're just knowledgeable, you're not wise. Definitely not. Nothing is given here. Why he is telling? You have to go put yourself into the brain of the speaker of this sentence, the narrator of the sentence, the writer of this sentence, the person who has spoken these words or written these words. You have to step into his shoes. You have to read his mind. You have to think like him. You have to go in the same path that he is going. Yes. Now I'm going to give you the secret here. Now I'm going to give you the secret here. Yes. The secret is even a small child who is first grade or UKG also knows this secret. Even a UKG boy knows this secret. That's it. Why are we not able to apply that secret, realistic life situations as secret? If you were in this position, how you will do? Even a 5-year-old boy can use this technique. Why are you not able to see from the different angle? Why are you not becoming a small boy to apply that technique? You think you are going to use your wisdom? No. You're just using the knowledge here and applying that knowledge as wisdom. That's the point. Mere knowing is knowledge. Practical application of knowledge is wisdom. Misusing, abusing, overusing, or underusing this knowledge is foolishness. That's it. That's it. Because everyone has knowledge. They will apply properly and become wise, or misuse that one and become foolish. That's all. There is no half wise. Either 100% wise or 100% foolish. That's it. There is nothing in between. That's it. For example, Master Peter is a 5th grade boy, and Master Simon is a UKG boy. Master Simon and Master Peter. So 2 people. So nursery and 5th grade. This 5th grade boy goes and hits the nursery boy. Immediately says, one more strike you do, I will go and tell daddy. Why? Why is he telling? The reason why is he telling? Can anybody tell why? Raise your hand if you have courage. Why? He knows about his strength. He knows about the opponent's strength. He takes a superpower's name to bring down the power of his superior. The nursery boy says to the 5th grade boy, I'll tell Papa. Then 5th grade boy says, no, please don't tell Papa. Papa will beat me. I'm sorry, I'll give you a chocolate. The nursery class boy is using this technique by taking the power of a highly superior person. Because this 5th grade boy will be afraid of his father. Definitely. That means there is no excuse. That's it. He is taking the strength of his father's name by just taking the name of his father and saying, be careful. Next time you should not beat me. When he took the name of his father, he became the powerful equal to his father, because just by taking the name of the father, he got his father's strength. Don't you understand the power of taking a superior person's name? You're getting that strength. That means you know that you are weak, you know that you are powerless, you know that you are inferior, you know that you cannot handle the case, you know that the other person is strong, you know the other person will strike you back, the other person is, you cannot do anything to the other person and you cannot handle him. So you will take your trump card, the highest level of name you will take in that particular area. Who can now? Will this elder brother counter father? No. He humbles down. He humbles down. And he says, okay, don't tell, please. Sorry. He'll catch his chin and say, sorry. Why? Here, this writer is writing something and he's giving his own opinion, his own view, his own version, his own research, his own logic, his own study. And he says, Eve Van Carter says like this. That means what I am saying is supported by the words of E. Van Carter. If you say I am wrong, don't tell me wrong. Go and ask E. Van Carter, because he is also saying the same thing. And who is E. Van Carter? E. Van Carter is here. Yes. E. Van Carter is the most powerful person, the father of this particular research study. Now let us see that, how it goes. This is called logic. Apply real life situations, because you will not get the answer. Even if you have given the answer, it is a lottery. It's a lottery. You have to apply that particular logic here. Answer is not there. Where is the answer? Can you prove me here? Where is the answer here? That no, he is using E. Van Carter's words to enrich his words, to prove that he is right. And he knows everyone will say, how come you're an ordinary person? How can we trust you? How can we believe you? How can you say that it is true? Come on, prove me. Okay, right. If you say that I am wrong, because critics will be there. This is called literature. In literature, when you say something, others will say, why? No, you are not right. No, this cannot be right. Prove it. So he's already proving it that he is right by taking the name of the most powerful person in the field of sleep research. And his name is E. Van Carter. Yes. E. Van Carter. He's taking the name. He's taking the name. And this E. Van Carter is not an ordinary person. He is a sleep researcher. He is a researcher. That means he's a specialized in sleep. And he is not an ordinary sleep researcher. He is from the University of Chicago. Now tell me, if you have courage, you tell me that I am wrong. Come on. Now, he is shutting the mouth of the persons who are opposing him, the critics. Now you understand. Even before they ask a question, he's shutting his mouth. That's it. He's very powerful. Now, earlier he was not powerful, but by taking the name of E. Van Carter, he is proving himself that he is right. Then how can anybody counter him? No way. No way. So, he's strengthening his own words using the name of a person. Reinforce. What is the meaning of reinforce? To give his own opinion with great force. Means adding extra strength to his words. Okay? He's adding extra strength to his own words by giving the name of a powerful person. That's the point. That's the point. Because he may be challenged by the critics. So this is, whenever they call, what is the writer's view? Why is he using this? To strengthen his. If he's already strong, why should he tell E. Van Carter's name? That's it. Okay. So, supporting his own argument by taking the name of a superpower, that is strengthening his own argument, taking the words of somebody else. So, right. Comments, please. This is just logic, sheer logic. Even a UKG student, UKG child knows. Then why are we not using it? See it from a different angle. Become a child and think about it, and you will get the trick. That's it. This is reading between the lines. reading between the lines. Come on, I'm giving you 10 seconds, so 20 seconds. Give your comments regarding the explanation. Is it worth to spend this point? Because anywhere this type of question may come in any passage. Okay, if it's a technique for this part. Writers' opinions. Writers' opinions. You feel free to share your opinion. Yeah. You will not get the answer here. You will not get the answer here. How many of you can say, put your hand on your heart and say, I got the answer from the passage. Challenge me. Yes. Now I'll be asking one or two persons. Yeah. Yes, sir. Dr. Rabil. Dr. Rabil.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Yes. Can you say that you can find this particular answer in the paragraph?
Sorry about I don't understand.
So, can you read the paragraph and understand this answer? Anywhere it is given in the paragraph?
Yeah, after this line, when culture, every time we sleep deprive ourselves, things go wrong. That means that there is a impact of sleep deprivation.
Yeah, but if it is not given, then
We can just read from this line that million of people who suffer sleep problem also suffer myriad health burdens. In addition, in addition to emotional distress and cognitive impairment, these include high blood pressure. Means these all things they causes the high blood pressure, obesity, metabolic syndrome. So if we do not sleep, then these things happen. And further, in the end, just he shows the importance of the sleep deprivation, impact of sleep deprivation.
but is it given why he is using there?
Sorry.
I broke no parts.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, fine. So I'm sorry for that. Right. Now here, this is just an extension of it. This is just an extension of it. Writer uses Evan Carter's why you should perceive. You should perceive. You should perceive. It is only to strengthen a view about his own view about sleep deprivation. He has his view. He is taking the support of Evan Carter and his words, okay, to strengthen his point. Reinforce means strengthen, empower, enforce, reinforce, support. Okay, that's it. Then next one. So this is the first one. Next. We are moving to the second. Every question I'm going to give 1 point. Every question. Yes. I'm going to stop the video.